All right, what's up, everyone? Today is Cinco de Mayo. I'm actually making my recap video now, right before. I think I'm done for the day. I don't want to play anymore because a lot of times when you overtrade is when you give most of your money back, and so I've learned that in the past couple of times, and I'm just gonna make my recap video now. So let's talk about IMUU or IMMU. Sorry, this one was not even on my watch list. Um, but Roman brought it up, and I played on my small account. So what I was looking for was the bull flag, but I actually caught it up here. Um, I chased a little bit, but given that it's my small account, I just went with small position. I just ended up taking my I guess it was like $20 loss, which is okay. I just try to control my losses because I could have covered back. I mean, I could have sold down here. It would have been worse. So what I did is that, given that it was filling the 90 EMA on the 5 minute and it was filling VWAP, um, I knew what was going on the Momo side, on the momentum side. So if I see that this was a reason for me to get out, just imagine how many more people are actually seeing that. So I went ahead and I ended up getting short. So after I sold, I ended up getting short at 654 around this mark. Again, because it just made sense for me that I got out as a momentum player. I could see other people getting out. So once I got out, it was cruising down, and my whole goal was to get at 633. So, the other thing is that you always have to keep, especially all these liquid stocks that are on the move, you have to keep them on watch. So I had it on watch, and I was trading other tickers. Then I see this one spike up at 9:52 my time, or 9:39, 9:42, whatever. Um, Apparently, it got upgraded. It's complete bullshit. And Or some news came out. I didn't even bother checking. So I ended up getting out here right at VWAP. I just covered right away. There's no reason for me to stay in. You could be emotional and hold it until the parabolic dot gets knocked out, but you're giving back another 20 cents. So just once I saw that, I saw the players coming in on the time and sales. I just got out the way. The other one that I went in was NLNK. This one I traded based on the daily trend, as you can see here. Um, Kind of testing this daily trend here. It had bad news. The earnings were kind of bad. I read through it, and so I ended up getting short. What I wanted was a failed open. There's a bear flag there, so I ended up getting short here. The problem was that the risk was so high that I went with the smaller size position. Again, I'm going based on my new or the calculations that I'm using. The further away I am from my risk, the smaller position I'm taking. And this is it was going to give me more room to add just in case it went against me. It didn't do that, so I didn't get a chance to add. I ended up going in. Let me see. Let me look at my notes. I went in at 1690. So I went around here right before this candle drop, and I just got out a few minutes ago at 1659. So I guess around here. I could have trailed it, but what I was looking at again, it's you got to look at the big picture. Here's my daily chart, and it's holding this trend. So would I consider getting in again? Yes. If it bounces, maybe up to $18 around this area, then I'll short it. But I'm heading to do other things, and I just don't want to worry about it. The other one I played was AXON. AXON actually broke the daily trend, and again, I'm playing these based on the daily chart. So this one broke the trend yesterday, almost a full candle. So what I wanted was a retest of this trend. It didn't really get up there, so I even had my alert. I wanted to go in at $24. I was hoping it would go up to 24 bucks. It didn't get up there, but I did notice that it broke trend here. The only reason that I didn't go in here was the spread was about 15 cents at one point, almost 20 cents too. I just said I'm not gonna deal with it. But once I saw it here bouncing, making this dead cat bounce on the golden ratio, the spread got tighter, just like it is now, a little bit more tighter, about 4 pennies. So I went in at 23.43. Same thing. Given that my risk was so high, I went with the smaller position. with more room to add just in case it went against me. So I added here, and I was I was contemplating and just thinking about of holding this, swinging short. Um, this one here, at least down to 2287. But same thing, I just don't want to deal with it, and I don't want to pay the fees over the weekend, given that it's Friday. Um, and then let me see which one. The first one that I played was Singa. Singa, what the reason I liked is that I played it based on the last earnings. It has some earnings, but you got a lot of back holders. Holding through all this time since November. People who bought it up here had to go through all this, and now that it's finally back up here, they just want to get out. So that I saw that as a really good selling opportunity, and I ended up going short at 310 with my pre-market size. I'm not sure why. There we go. Around here. Then I got it at $3 because it was holding yesterday's support. I was tempted to go in here again at 310 for a reshort, but something I was sharing with the pups is that I've been looking at my trader view, and most of my week trades are actually at the open. I tend to do really good at pre-market and close my positions pre-market, and about half an hour to an hour after the market opens is when I actually do really good. So I play it based off of that. I just, when else the market open, I just got away from my computer and did other things, kind of kept busy, so I wouldn't be tempted to go in. The other one that I am in, my swing trade, if you guys recall, I'm still in shop. As you can see, it's kind of making this double top, so I might get out, just take my gains, take my profits because I don't see this thing breaking out today. We probably need another small pullback and then breakout. But right now, it made its huge moves. People who got in this morning already made $3 off the stock. I'm pretty sure there's no reason for them to continue staying longer than a day, especially for those day traders. So I could consider this maybe even shorting here. I do have my long position, so I'll probably be closing this order right now and just wait for another pullback and then for a bounce. Because if you look at the daily, this is making a bull flag pattern. Um, you can see here, probably retrace back down here to 82 and then pop. So ideally, an ideal play will be this, and then out. If it pops, maybe just pop to $85, but I don't see it moving more than that. So I might get out now. So anyways, those are my trades for today. I'm making my recap video early, so I don't have to be tempted to making any more trades. I'll talk to you guys later.